By the time you're going to be seeing this, I am 21 years old.
Oh my gosh, we love you. We love you. Please, let me just taste it,
Hold
please.
Hey, that was crazy. We might get, can we do something about her? Little crispy fade. Little crispy fade. You know, as you can tell, I got rid of the goatee. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Your ass twig. See, it's a rare it's been like 2 years since I really rocked the black hair, so I'm gonna keep it for a very long time. I probably won't dye my hair again. I'm not gonna lie. First off, I just want to say thank you for making it through another year on Shontrizzy's channel. Like, that's crazy. A whole year since the last year in review. Man, bro, where do I even start? This year, I did what I said I was gonna do. I was consistent throughout the year, and I grew throughout the year. Like I said, 2023 now, and this is my year. I'm taking over. We're gonna have an amazing year over in Shontrizzy land. To start off, boom, I am the most consistent that I've ever been with my content ever. And you can go back, you can look the gaps between my stuff, you can look at the gaps between my TikToks, my YouTube, my Instagram videos, whatever, my posts, anything. I'm the most consistent that I've ever been. Don't take my word for it, check the numbers. I'm him. Firstly, I want to talk about the recognition that I've been getting on Instagram and TikTok. Right now, I sit a little bit above 1,400 followers on TikTok. I have a little under 300 on YouTube. I have 275 on YouTube. And on Instagram, I grew the most. I went from last year having about 1,500 followers on Instagram. Right now, I'm about 8,300. I'm about 8,300. That's crazy. I have millions of views. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to say. I have millions of views on Instagram. Man, you just got to keep going, man. I remember being so sick that I would be posting videos, and I would be posting Instagram videos and TikToks and stuff like that, and that would just get no views. They would get maybe 100 at max. They would be getting no views, a couple of likes, maybe less than 10 likes. I remember being so sick, but I just kept going, and that's what you got to do. You have to keep going. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you cannot do this. I've always been confident in how I am as a person and the choices that I make and everything that I do, whatever, whether that comes to with how I dress, with what I do, even if it's corny or cringe. I can look back on some of my stuff and be like, you were tripping. All right, we're gonna rapid fire a couple of these. I had an anime account in 7th grade. I actually low-key built a following off of it. I used to wear Naruto clothes and cosplay stuff in public. I went to school running around in the Naruto Chunin vest. I had a really big Naruto phase. I would just go outside in the Akatsuki cloak once I got it. I was a pretty big weeb, low-key. Oh yeah, and I used to pose funny in pics like this, and this, and this one. Unfortunately, I also did stuff like this. Don't ever be afraid to be yourself. But I wasn't, because I did it wholeheartedly. I did it because I felt like it was right. Like wearing a Naruto vest in school, running around the halls, Naruto running. It wasn't a good idea. I wouldn't do it again because that's nuts. But like, I did it, and there was nobody could tell me anything about myself. And that's still how it is. That's how life should be. That's nobody can tell you about yourself. Nobody can tell you how you should act, or as long as you're not hurting nobody, fuck them. There's no point in doing things for yourself if they're not actually for you, and if they're not going to fulfill you. You got to make your own choices, whether people like it or not, as long as it's not harming anybody. Don't like be punching people because you thought it'd make you happy. Don't do that. Don't like RKO somebody because you think that's gonna fulfill your life. Like, you're crazy, bro. You gotta. I'm talking about like stuff like drip. I'm talking about haircuts. Like I'm not talking about assault, bro. You gotta chill. Crazy ass. But yeah, and as I learned that throughout the year, I started to step differently. I started to move differently. You could probably see it in my content. I started to just be like, whatever, block out the noise, block out the hate, block out whoever doesn't like me, because I'm gonna stay here. And there's nothing they can do about it. They can hate, run up my engagement all they want. They could do whatever, because I'm me. I'm Shontrizzy, and Shontrizzy is gonna be known. That's just how it is. That's how it is. And mentally, I'm in the best place that I've been since I graduated high school. My anxiety used to be really bad. It used to stop me in my tracks a lot from just doing things. Like, I had bad social anxiety. I was always thinking about like everything pretty much. I would think about, oh, well, is my content good? Am I doing good enough? Am I blah, blah, blah? And it just got to the point where it would hold me back from doing things. I was so anxious about doing things that I didn't end up doing them, or I felt like I couldn't end up doing them, right? I was out of work for a while just because I felt like I was just anxious to go back to work, like to work a job and get money and everything like that. It's crazy. To me, myself last year from where I am now is completely foreign. I am completely changed in the ways that matters, in the ways that bettered me. I'm 100% different from where I was last year. Well, I think really ever in my life. I feel motivated. I'm happy. I'm not anxious anymore. Like I said, I feel like my hard work is paying off. I feel loved. I feel safe. Like I feel great. I feel blessed. Really, I feel appreciative and blessed to to the Lord above, to watching over me, watching over my family, friends. I'm blessed to have y'all. I'm blessed to have my friends, family. Just my support system is insane. I would never, ever, ever be able to get through any of my stuff without my support system, because when I wasn't as strong as I am now, if I didn't have y'all, I don't know what I would do. Thank you again to every single person who supports me, who lifts me up. You right there, you watching this video, I want to thank you for supporting me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't. I would not be doing YouTube or anything or being a content creator if I didn't have support. Thank you for showing me love, showing me support. I feel blessed, man. I can't stop winning, no cap. So, hey man, if I had to tell you anything, what I've learned this year, there's gonna be days where you're dragging yourself through that day, where you don't feel like making content, where you don't feel like getting the ball rolling. You have to push through. No matter the anxiety, no matter the doubt, no matter how bad you feel, you have to block out that noise. Take care of yourself, but block out that noise, block out all the false stuff of, oh, I'm not good enough. Is this good enough? Am I? No. You're here right now. You put one foot in front of the other. You cannot fail as long as you don't quit. Do not give up. 2024 is going to be even better for Shontrizzy. I know it. You know it. Stop hating. I'm going to catch y'all next year. Peace.
I feel like I'm chosen. 24K on my body, I'm feeling so golden. Only 4 letters, they calling me gold. They pop with the state, that shit ain't reloaded. And not much beat, but you know I got power. Spitting that fire, they calling me Bowser.